After owning and using the 2016 MacBook Pro, I still get the question of, Mike, do I purchase it? And my answer isn't as simple as a yes or a no, it's kind of a little of both. And let me explain. Let's start with the yes, the positives, because that's what everyone wants to hear overall, right? So the positives, the speed. The speed is phenomenal. Also, it depends on where you are and what kind of configurations you got when you started, when you customized your laptop. But overall, the speed is tremendous. I love it, and I can't complain. It really hasn't been slow since I got it in November. So, good thing, the speed. Also, another good thing is the battery. Now, if you are coming from a PC like I am, well, so with the battery lasts more than 10 minutes. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with that because, again, coming from a PC, I would have to, after 10 minutes, plug my laptop in because it was almost dead from a full charge. And as we know, PC batteries deteriorate over time a lot faster than a Mac battery. The battery is going to be phenomenal, and I highly recommend it if you are coming from a PC because I could go for a full charge. I could actually use my laptop from 100 to 0 probably for around 2.5 hours, which is saying something, again, coming from a PC perspective. A couple negatives that I actually found with the MacBook Pro after using it for around 6 months, the ports. Now, I do have an extension. I do have what we know as a dongle. If you don't know what a dongle is, it's basically a little extension that you plug into one of the USB-C ports, and it gives you all the ports back that you would have had on your 2011 MacBook Pro, such as your SD slots, your USB slots, all that good stuff. Now, the only issue I find with this is it's annoying. And it's annoying because when I want to upload a video, or when, like, for instance, I want to do something like that requires a USB, I have to plug this thing and I have to remember it. Sometimes I forget it, and if I forget it, I'm screwed. I can't use my MacBook Pro to the full capabilities that it has if I want to use something such as an SD card or a USB. Now, again, it's okay, extra stuff that you have to lug around that I wouldn't recommend. So that's one bad thing about the 2016 MacBook Pro, the lack of ports, and it's kind of pissed me off over the past couple months, but I've gotten used to it, but again, it still sucks. Another thing I really don't like about the MacBook Pro 2016 version is how thin it is. Now, obviously, it is a little bit thinner than the 2011, which we could imagine because as Apple goes on throughout the years, they do make their products thinner. We have seen this in the iPhone, the iPad, and now the MacBook. And it stinks because, like, I'll pick my laptop up with one hand, and I know this isn't good, but I hear something crack. And the first thing I assume, which it probably is the screen, because it's so thin that when I pick it up sometimes I gotta remember to pick it up from the sides, not like the back, because if you pick it up from the back, you hear a little crack. Yeah, not good. I think that they made this MacBook Pro too thin. Now, obviously, we know that the MacBook Air, because of the lightness, the name, the Air, it is super thin. But the MacBook Pro, I don't believe should be this thin because I feel like after a few more months, I'm gonna have to do something with the screen because I'm gonna end up breaking it. Because if you aren't careful with it and you don't pick it up from the sides, something is going to happen. So yeah, other than the battery and the thinness, I don't really have any hardware issues with it. Alright guys, that's all I have for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, leave a comment below, let me know your thoughts about the 2016 MacBook Pro if you own one, or if you're looking to purchase one, what are your thoughts after this video? And then, yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Peace. Okay, so I ended that on the wrong note. I have to end it right. I'm in a classroom, so I'm trying to be low because there's a class next to me, but I'm gonna do it anyways. You know how we end it. Do it with me. Sperando!